Shadow the new Praetorian. The article and clips in today's piece are not the property of the Ogres. They actually belong to the Hill. And the views and opinions expressed in today's piece are that of the Laughing Ogre and should not be mistaken for that of any sane human being. Now sit back and relax, folks, because the Democrats think there's blood in the water. And here comes the Laughing Ogre!
For my mother.
I am Jack's distaste for hypocrisy, no matter where it comes from! Brothers and sisters, join me if you will. Let's take a look at the insanity that is the world today. I'm going to turn this right off right now. Listen, I'm going to jump into this. I didn't even go to full screen. Here we go. How y'all doing? Thank you, Real Me. I got to say something real quick before I jump in. This is going to be a quickie. It's Casual Sunday, as you can see. Going Yooper. If you got nothing to do today and you want to meet a really down-to-earth, salt-of-the-earth person, take a little trip on over up to the snowy north. Say hey to Going Yooper. He ain't got a big channel. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but I tell you what he does have. He's got character. He's got a backbone. He's got a brain, and I pray God he will be a police officer here in this beautiful state that I call home. Hey, listen, without any further ado, I'm going to switch right back to the dealio here. And let's jump right into this. There's more nonsense concerning this whole Obama thing and whatever. Donald Trump is incensed, and if I'm not going to do it again, I did it yesterday, go and get my opinions on this whole deal about the police state. Before it's over, I need to pull up at least this one comment that I got yesterday. But take a look at that. Today, hypocrisy. It's something that infects our world. It's something that, you know, do as I say, not as I do. Did you ever like that from your parents? I don't like it from my senator. So look here. So Senator, and oh, by the way, if you can't see it right here on the screen, this is from the Hill. This is Rebecca Savransky, you know, today, 10:14 Eastern Standard Time. Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer, Democrat of New York, on Sunday raised questions about President Trump's claims that former President Barack Obama wiretapped Trump Towers before the election. Everybody here knows my philosophy, right? If you want to know what's up, sometimes all you have to do is let a moron speak. So, cue the moron.
President Obama has flatly denied that he has done this. And either way, Chuck, the president's in trouble. If he falsely spread this kind of misinformation, that is so wrong. It's beneath the dignity of the presidency. On the other hand, if it's true, it's even worse for the president, because that means that a federal judge, independently elected, has found probable cause that the president...
You have got to be dunking me full-bodied in a cold bath. Are you kidding me? So you think that just because they got a warrant, it's probable cause? Look, a police officer could sit in your yard in the state I live in right now and write out his own warrant in his own car. This whole thing is getting out of hand. I'm going to say it one more time, Going Yooper, and then I'm not going to, kiss your ass all day. But look at his comment in my section. Please, Going Yooper, please, brother, do a quick video on how you feel about the Constitution of this great land and how you feel about it being trampled under the feet of morons, mouth-breathing imbeciles that could not live where you live, sir, that would not make it through one difficult winter in the snowy, bleak north. Let me let him finish here.
President or people on his staff have had probable cause to have broken the law or to have interacted with a foreign agent.
Well, the president, you know, is the
I'm going to shut it up right here. All right, listen now. So there you go. There's Chucky Ducky Schumer. If you got some issues there, Chucky Ducky, why don't you go talk to your relative? Her name is Schumer, also Amy Schumer. Listen, I'm not into slut shaming, But what I will say, don't train girls that it's cool to be a skank. That is not cool. So let's just take a look here. And remember, this is Nancy Pelosi, girl Pelosi, so take it with a grain of
With a
salt.
foreign agent.
Well, the president, you know, is the deflector in chief. Anything to change the subject from where the heat is. And as one who has been engaged in intelligence, a member of the Gang of Eight for a long time, I can tell you that it's just ridiculous for the President Trump, to say that President Obama would ever order any wiretap of an American citizen.
These are remarkable allegations.
I can't even listen. All right, I want to go on. I would like. In fact, I'm going to let you hear the rest of this clip because there's some other morons that come on. She don't think that that's Nancy Pelosi. Does everybody know who Nancy Pelosi is? That is a horrid, horrible person. She is the hall monitor in school. That was too ugly to get a boyfriend. She was too stupid to have any real friends. She was the one that got a hall pass, you know, wants to get involved in your personal business when you're not causing anyone any trouble. That's the problem I have with these people. If I'm not stealing or hurting you, listen, everybody knows it, so I'm just going to let a moron speak. I said I would. I'll let a moron speak.
I think another attempt by President Trump to change the remarkable allegations. I think another attempt by President Trump to change the subject. But this deserves full investigation. And the larger point, I think...
Listen, folks, ask yourself, he didn't say change what subject. These people come on, they make all these comments, and they don't even want to qualify. Change what subject?
I will agree with Senator Cotton on is that it's in the best interests of our country for us to move forward promptly and get to the bottom of all of this. I believe that no president should ever directly order an intercept or a wiretap on an American citizen. That's not
Well, then you should dislike what Obama did, shouldn't you, sucker?
what our system provides. You have to go in front of a judge and get a warrant in order to
No,
conduct
you
a
don't.
wiretap.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That was just, listen, that was a pack of lies from 3 known liars. Nobody has to go to a judge. They have stuff already printed out. If I already mentioned it twice, if you know you're going to school, I have a friend that has a degree in criminal justice, but he did it years ago in the 90s, and it's changed. Back then, the cops had to be cops. They had to do their job. Now, they want to just be able to know what you've been doing and go get you. You know what? Man, I'm not even going to do it right now because I want to keep this real. And, you know, Going Yooper, I want your children to be able to watch this. So I'm not going to use the medicine that I use a lot of the time on camera. I'm not going to do some of the things that I do because I want the children to be able to watch this. I want people to be able to think about these things. I want your children to grow up in the United States that I grew up in, where you can feel safe and secure in your person, property, effects, and papers, and that does cover it all. If you don't feel safe in those things, something terrible is going on. That's plain and simple. And you know what? Before I go, I'm not going to do a bunch of shameless plugs today. I'm damn near done. But what I am going to do, I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to go and I'm going to pull up this comment that I got. I got so lucky. The Britisher sent some really great people over here. So look, I'll just do this. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is my personal page now. I'm in the spot where I can look at people's comments. And Cabbage Patch Bastard, I got to say, you get the gold star of the week. Because of all the comments that I've got agreeing and disagreeing with me, I got some really good ones. I do have to also say, Cole Pile, thank you, sir. You're a great, wonderful person. Defrader Watcher, of course. And now I'm not going to do a bunch of them, but these are people that are very important to me. Defrader Watcher, you're one of them. MCJK, you're also one of them. And T-Pawn, whatever it is that has you down, my friend, keep your head up. Keep your spirits up. Good times are straight ahead. And remember what the Ogre is saying to you. Life is a long, strange song. You're on the bottom today, you're on the top tomorrow, and you may be on the bottom again. So keep your head up, and things are going to turn out just fine. So let's look back here. Of course, Sydney Rough Diamond, man. Oh, man, goodness. I'll say his name at the end. So, Sydney, I love you. You really make me think before I message you back. If you're wondering why it takes a minute, it's because I have to think about what you said most of the time. You're very deep. I love you, and I hope to meet you whenever I get over there to merry old England to see the Britisher face to face. So Cabbage Patch Bastard says, and disband the super judicial FISA courts. I didn't mention it yesterday, folks. But this is what I would call a star chamber. These people can put you on a no-fly list. They can put you on a no-gun buy list. They can put you on any list they want. They can put you on a watch list. They talk about this idiot. Shoot, they're going to say that they got to have probable cause is out the window, folks. Used to be that the only way they could go in your house without a warrant is if they were in hot pursuit. You know, hot pursuit. Roscoe P. Coltrane, hot pursuit. But now, they can sit in your driveway, knock on your door, and if you don't answer, they don't even have to leave your property. They can sit there and type out their own warrant. Let's disband this super judicial FISA court, this FISA, the court that's got to go. Do away with the Patriot Act. And folks, remember, read this article right here. Go watch Going Yooper. Take a swing by the hard bastard and see what's shaking over there. Go take a look at Based Mama. Hear what she has to say for the day. And when you're done with that, get you a real dose of knowledge at TheBritisher's channel. And I'm going to tell you right now, whoever you are, Middo, you come around my place talking that mess, I speak English, son. I write English, boy. I am the brains. I am the brawn. I'm the farmer boy you pray you never see in a dark alley, son. So if you want to get some, get some. If you want to get some intellectually, come get it. If you ever want to get some physically, I'm the Jew that will make you wish you were not born a Muslim. So go back to your cave. Now that I said that, I gotta say this. Be good to your friends. Be good to your family members. Be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be even quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, your family member, or your loved one has done seems to be so huge you'll never forget it. Because friends, constant viewers, at a time you think not, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your life and your cause will depart from you. Hey, Sydney, rough timing, man. That last comment you made me think for about an hour. I tell you what, bud, I got my eyeball off for you. I got my left eye off for you, boy. I tell you what, I got my eye on you. Let's talk about some filet magic sometime, man. Let's get together and have a good old what you... Well, I should have quit you, baby. Should have quit you a long, long time ago. I should have quit you, mama. Oh, such a long, long time ago. I never would have found myself here in this predicament, down on this killing floor. So cruel. I should listen, mama. Should listen to my second mind.